Yo, this your man Concrete, your Boldy James. Shout out to Acton Entertainment, live from London, from Brixton to Brick Mall. Where we at with it? Mr. 227. Let's get it. It was under some weird circumstances because I was in the hospital in critical condition. So when I got the tweet, it meant the world, you know, because I do music and I look up to him and what he did for the city and just hip hop in general. But I couldn't enjoy it as much as like me reflecting on it now. Now I actually get more satisfaction out of it, being that, you know, I'm back up and running and I'm back at work.
That must have been a big boost for you, like going through what you went through, and then you have, you know, like Shay supporting that's a public here, so for everyone to see, man. That must have like given you a boost during such a hard time, man.
Yeah, of course. I had a lot of support. Of course, my whole family, Alchemist, Westside Gun, Jalen Rose. Yeah, man, you know, so the Eminem shout out, wishing me a speedy recovery, it definitely meant a lot because, you know, a lot of people that was close to me didn't even wish me well in my situation, so that meant the world to me.
100%. Have you spoken of M since then?
No, but I'm sure my brother have. You know, Alan, that's his bro, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just tied in through, you know, Paul, Al, you know, I'm a proud Detroiter, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing hip hop for a minute, so, you know, I'm definitely familiar with Eminem. It just feel good to know that he actually is familiar with me as well, you know. That's what I do it for, you know. I met Jay-Z, I met Nas, you know, Eminem wishing me speedy recoveries. What more can I say?
So is a collab with Eminem in the future possible?
I would love to work with Eminem. I'm never against working with the greatest of all times, you know what I'm saying? In my world, me being from the hood, Jay-Z my favorite rapper, but me being from Detroit, Eminem is one of the best to ever do it. Nobody ever put on for the state of Michigan and just, you know, up north, Detroit, you know what I mean? Like M, nobody reached the peak that M touched, you know what I mean? M the one. So I love to work with M. That's a no-brainer. It's not about that. It's about if M want to work with you or not, and if it's conducive to what he got going on, because one wrong move in this game, you know, a lot of stuff will diminish and start declining. So maybe if he admire, you know, the type of works you putting out, and, you know, because I'm a wordsmith just like him, so I know he can appreciate, you know what I'm saying, people that's like-minded in that sense. So when it come to just creating, growing up, Eminem influenced me a lot, so yeah. Like I said, that's a no-brainer. To work with him, that's a dream, you know what I mean? I've always knew that Snoop people was from Detroit. He got family in Detroit, and my mom, my grandma, my grandpops, their family is the only Broduses I've ever known besides, you know, Snoop and his family. So my people used to always tell me that we was related to them even before I was doing music. So now that I do music, you know, a lot of people, they tell me, you know, in the Speed Demon video with me and Alchemist, they tell me with that Supreme jersey I had on, I looked like Snoop and Gin and Juice. And I don't see the similes a lot, but I get it, I'm skinny, you know what I mean? The way I play my hat, sometimes my dress, the angles make, you know, be similar, but yeah, it's word from my family that that's really my family, you know what I mean? I just never met him, or, you know what I'm saying, we never bumped into each other, even kick it about it. I doubt it. I don't think Nas liked this verse. I really didn't too much care for my verse. Mac went hard on there, the beat was dope. The concept was okay, but with 3 great artists like Nas, Mac Miller, and such as myself, I think the record could have been a lot better. So maybe that's why it probably will never come out, but it's really a hidden gem, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully one day somebody might leak it, but I don't leak records, so I just got it in the stash. I listen to it every blue moon, but other than that, you know what I mean? I'm just big on your peace is everything, you know what I mean? Without peace in your life, and if everything is chaotic, then your life is pretty much gonna be in disarray. So I just try to keep everything leveled out, pray, stay out, the way of sucker shit, and try to practice what I preach, and each one teach one. So if I'm extending a helping hand and being, more generous out here, I feel like it'll rub off on others, and one day, the violence will tone down, and shit'll just start coming more full circle. That's all that was about. Of course it'll be Benny. We got a better musical chemistry, but I got a better bond with Wes, but people would probably prefer to hear me and Conway do an album, cause we haven't never really did any records outside of the Currency record and the Dej Loaf record that they put out. But yeah, a lot of people wanna hear, cause Conway one of the dopest artists in the game, and people give me a lot of credits for being cold with the shit I do. So I feel like it'll definitely be fire for me to drop a project with either one of the 3. Even if I came Armani Caesar, I believe my project could be fire, you feel me? Rome Streets, Jay Worthy, you know what I mean? I feel like I bring out something different in artists, and certain artists bring out different shit in me, so I feel like me and Butch first and foremost though, cause I know we'd get busy, and like minds think alike. Like me and Butch, we work easy. It never been hard for me and him to put a record together. I don't know. It just ain't came across his desk yet, or that time just ain't presented itself yet. But ain't no bad blood there or nothing. It's just he busy working, playing his flag, and I've been doing the same at the crib, taking care of the kids and shit. Same shit. I just gotta get the green light for it. I got the clearances. Everything is pretty much a go. I'm just waiting on the time to present itself. It probably come out next year for sure, because I just gotta holler at my OG, holler at Big RJ, and ain't no telling what we could pull off, cause I got his blessing on it and it's prayed over already. So, shout out young RJ, the family, the Rice family. It's all love this way for me on my way. And you know what I mean? It's not no real delay. I had some legal issues, and the person that's in charge of, George Bush and the button on the project, it wasn't time yet. He knows when it's gonna be time, and we're gonna put it out right now. I'm planting my flag different places, and when it's time, it's gonna be time. We already know that's gonna be Ghetto Woodstock, so it's cool. The Alchemist. When I met the Alchemist, he was already up on the music, cause Chuck had been kicking it with him, playing on my record. So when I met him, it was just crazy to me how when Chuck like, yeah, y'all should hook up, and Al like, yeah, come out to LA, we can work anytime. It just fucked me up. I'm like, damn, this the Alchemist. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? I didn't know how to play it. It just, you know what I mean? And you see history in the making. One of the just one of the most humble guys doing it, man. You know, I just practice humility every day.
If you had to think of one word that's most important to Boldy James or some film, what would it be, man? One word.
Family.
Can you expand on that?
Anything that has something to do with me, my bloodline, my lineage, my history. You know what I mean? Anything that is connected and tied and binded to me by blood, you know what I'm saying, by genetics. You know, that's what's most important under God. That's it.